What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode we are going to be looking at XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. As you guys know, yesterday we left off actually at a pretty good spot in the market here, where we thought that there's a good chance XRP and a lot of these major cryptos could be on the verge of breaking out as we speak, like right now, into yesterday, into today. You can see here, we were tracking a beautiful kind of bull flag or downtrend, some sort of descending fractal that was coming to an end, and we almost saw a break, if not a confirmation closure outside of that. Now, we kind of debunked it, and we're going to talk about that today. You can see kind of here what it is that I'm referring to. Like, we could say we broke out of it right here. There's a good chance, but then you look at like the 4-hour charts here, and you'll notice we've actually hit these points. This is now the third attempt on that top resistance here, so there's a good chance we might not have broken through it, which is quite interesting if you ask me. It almost seems like if I deleted this and drew this as a downtrend, this would make a little more sense inside what we're seeing right now. So this doesn't necessarily mean we've broken out. Even though we did have a nice little pump or a little rally to the upside here, it doesn't mean we have officially broken out just yet. However, there are a lot of other cryptocurrencies that might have done that, which is very exciting. Something like Solana here has pretty much confirmed, at least in my opinion, a rally to the upside here. I'm already in on Solana because we've confirmed closure outside this major resistance here, and I believe that we are going to see a continued run to the upside here. We said yesterday if we confirm closure above this major downtrend in yellow here, we will buy in and long, and that is exactly what we're doing here. So now we can expect to see a run to the upside. I'm excited with that. Same thing goes with Ethereum here. Same thing kind of goes with Bitcoin. We didn't really get in on these, but we are going to talk about them. And then S&P 500 looks like it wants to continue to descend lower. So we're going to have to dissect that a little bit more. But with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, remember briefly, BYDFI is doing a trade for a chance to win a Rolex and a lot of other really cool goodies here. Free USDT bonus or crypto. You have AirPods, iPads, tons of other really cool things that you can take advantage of with the link down in the description below. Free to enter. It's just a trading kind of giveaway, similar with the trading competition like before, which was actually very successful. So if you guys are interested in any of this stuff, it's just a new promo for the New Year's here. You can check it out with the link down in the description below, and we'll come back to that in a little bit. But anywho, to dive into today's video, you can see if we look at the coin market cap here, we're actually doing surprisingly not too bad here. Like, we're up only 0.57%, but you can see we're starting to actually see a lot of green across the board. Some of these cryptos are even up double digits, 16% for Solana, 16% for Doge. And I do think a lot of these other cryptos will carry themselves up there too. 23% on Cardano. Look at the uptrend we're starting to see. We're starting to see an uptick in volume. We're starting to rally higher. This, in my opinion, is pretty good news if you ask me. So I'm excited with the way these markets are moving to. Now, we'll start with XRP, but I do think we do need to look at these other cryptos. I think we're at a point now where we could very easily see the tables turn. And if I jump to the 4-hour, you can kind of see that this is the most accurate pattern we have to go off of right now. Reason being is because look at the resistance here. Every time we've hit it, we've rejected. So this is now pretty much being the third point of confirmation for us to continue to track for a possible rally. I don't think we're seeing, there might be a very small little movement right here, but for the most part, we are looking really good in regards to this bull flag, and it doesn't look like we've officially broken out just yet. Short term, yes. Like we saw this, we were getting squeezed right here, and we broke above that, and we rallied to the upside, because you can kind of tell we've been in this kind of ping pong pattern here. This could be, I don't think it's 5 points just yet here. I'll draw it in just for time's sake. We'll see if this is actually true. I don't think this is what I wanted to do. Let me reverse that real quick. So something maybe along the lines of this. Could be 5, but I think maybe we could be at number 4. Something like this might be the most accurate, where we could be looking for another point of confirmation before we see that break. This might actually make the most sense here. So with that being said, I mean, either way, it all comes down to how we react with this major resistance here. There's a good chance we're not going to break through it, but very simply, if we do confirm closure above this resistance here, we could expect to see a long position take place. We'll buy in and long it. Otherwise, there's a good chance we'll reject off this major downtrend and probably come to the downside here. Then maybe we'll see that break. But regardless, and it doesn't even matter because there's a major bull flag regardless of how we look at it, forming on here. And these typically break bullish. So at some point, could be mid January of this year or into February year, but probably mid-January, we should be able to ideally see some sort of breakout. That's what we're looking for here, and I think it's going to come sooner than later. I think we have like one last chance for that pump before we start to consolidate and correct back down. That's my opinion on XRP. Now, we'll do all these trades on BitFi, the #1 cryptocurrency leveraging exchange that I like to use here on the channel. Buy long, sell short, leverage trade, create stop losses, take profits. Every single thing you'd want on an exchange is offered on BitFi, including, I talked about the reduce onlys, the take profit stop losses, the trailing stop losses. What did I want to show you? They have a, where is it? The demo trading account right here, and then a reward center too, which is pretty cool. So when you sign up with the link down in the description, head on over to the reward center. They have new user rewards to earn up to $8,100 in free crypto, $100 to anyone that signs up, and then you can earn this by doing the tasks down below. It's pretty simple to take advantage of. They have daily rewards here you can take advantage of, exclusive rewards, and then hot rewards. I was checking this out yesterday, like I told you guys, and you can see right here, it's a maniac calendar, and you can win amazing prizes and rewards given out daily here. I guess they're not posted just yet, which is interesting. Weekly lucky prize. Let's see what this is. Additional fee rewards. So I guess you get paid back in regards to how much you're trading here. So you do get some money back, which is pretty cool. And there's a lot of these other opportunities that they're offering here. Transaction fees, funding fees, order profits, just different types of opportunities to lower and take advantage of trading. So it's here. You might as well take advantage of it if you are using the platform here. And then on top of that, they do have this demo trading account, which gives you $50K in demo money to practice your skills completely free. And then you can head on over to the live account once you're done practicing your skills, getting familiar with the platform, because anything you earn profit-wise off bonus money, you can withdraw completely free, which I think is incredible here. So make sure to check out BitFi down in the description below. But aside from XRP seeing this beautiful bull flag, look at something like Solana. This, we've been tracking a beautiful uptrend, followed by some sort of bull flag here, continued to correct. We've discovered a symmetrical triangle here, but more so we had this downtrend here, and we discussed, unlike XRP, which hasn't broken through it, Solana, we've moved it to the wicks and the candles, and we have yet to break through it until yesterday, where we closed that candle above support. That to me screamed buy an opportunity, because this is a confirmation where we have broken bullish here. We've broken outside of a symmetrical triangle here too, and a bull flag. So with this confirmation right here, we have now bought in at 208, and it's currently 217. And I do believe we're going to continue to trail higher throughout this week into the weekend, very possible into next week even. So this was a very easy call and a very easy trade to take advantage of, because we confirmed above a major resistance, above price ceiling, a downtrend, and moving average here. So these were tons of signals that we were able to conquer, which means we're going to be heading up. So this was a huge buying opportunity for those that took advantage of it. Congrats. Then something like Ethereum looks like it wants to do it too. Now you have a little bit more time on this. We had a beautiful uptrend here. We've been using as support, moving average too, but the big giveaway is like the consolidation, the squeeze that we've been having right here. We popped out of it, aggressive buying yesterday, but conservatively, if we close where we currently are above this blue band tonight in 9 hours, this would be ideal to buy in as well, because there's a good chance, at least I'll be taking advantage of it, I'll be buying in. There's a good chance we'll be seeing a swing to the upside. Same thing, like Solana's already doing it. I guess it's still not too late, but Ethereum still has that opportunity. Bitcoin, same thing. This one's a little bit more difficult to gauge, but if the other cryptos start to move too, I would very likely think we'd see the exact same thing happen with Bitcoin too. So I'd be very surprised if we didn't start to see a run to the upside here. So just keep that, in the back of your mind too. But main focus would be XRP, Solana, then Ethereum, and then Bitcoin. Stock market looks good too, consolidating. But I do believe we could, and we do have the potential to head lower. Good little retest yesterday, but I do think there's more room to slide to the downside first before maybe we decide to head out. But that's just kind of my opinion here. I do think we do need to consolidate a bit, but I do think the first maybe quarter of 2025 would be pretty good. I think for crypto and the stock market too, I think it's going to be pretty good. And then maybe we'll consolidate. But I think there's plenty of room now for us to head up. I really do think there's room to do something like that within the S&P, within the stock market. So keep your eyes peeled on that. But with that all being said, make sure to smash the like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.